So it was written there that interested candidates, delegates from all over the world, if they want to participate, there was a criteria, special criteria for this, and there was a gist of 5,000 words. There was a gist in which we were I'm sorry.
You please continue.
Can I?
We'll cut the live. No, continue.
Shall I go?
Towards the
camera,
topic. You
towards
please
camera.
continue with this.
Okay.
Beginning.
So before some months, I think in June 2024, UN, they announced that they are going to, a conference is going to be held in the UN headquarters, New York. And the theme was on the caste, creed and the human rights, the conflict which is, today, in nowadays, which is going to, the Africa is having.
Right.
So it was all about that, and I just submitted the form and what was the criteria. So all of that was done, and yesterday I was surprised when I got a mail from the UN that I am being selected. Okay, fine.
जी please.
हाँ, तो जब कल मुझे मेल आया 8 बजे के करीब लगभग UN से ऑफिशियल मेल आया कि आई एम बीइंग सिलेक्टेड फॉर दैट फ्रॉम इंडिया. सो मेरे लिए ये ना कि खाली मेरे लिए, आई एम प्राउड कि मतलब थ्रू आउट इंडिया आई एम रिप्रेजेंटिंग एट UN headquarters for the first time.
Right.
So having I belong from the scientific background, मेरा scientific ये है, तो UN में रिप्रेजेंट करना कश्मीर को, पूरे इंडिया को, ये एक बहुत बड़ी बात है एंड बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है. वहाँ पे हम कश्मीर के जो हमारा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट जोन जो पहले से रहा है, जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने मतलब उनकी मतलब मैं बताऊंगी कि उनका जो सपोर्ट रहा टुवर्ड्स कश्मीर आफ्टर जो आर्टिकल 370 के बाद आफ्टर द एब्रोगेशन, जो उसके बाद जो डेवलपमेंटल चेंजेस रही, मतलब दैट वाज द पिक पॉइंट फॉर अस, फॉर द यूथ.
सहज जी, रिप्रेजेंट करना और उसके साथ साथ देखें तो कश्मीर की बात को आगे तक रखना, इससे पहले अगर देखा जाए आपने अप्लाई कैसे किया और अपॉर्चुनिटी आपने कैसे ग्रैब की?
हाँ, बेसिकली मेरा पहले से ही ऐसा माइंड था कि मतलब जहाँ जहाँ भी ऐसे अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ होती थी, यूएन की ऑफिशियल साइट पे, उनकी वेबसाइट पे, सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे, आज तो हर कोई उसी पे एक्टिव होता है, तो उन्होंने चढ़ाया था एक प्रॉपर क्राइटेरिया था, लाइक आपके ऑफिशियल जो भी डॉक्यूमेंटेशंस है वगैरह, एंड व्हाई यू वांट टू कम. तो मैंने भी कुछ ऐसा जिस्ट मैंने भी दे दिया, एंड फिर दैट वाज ऑल अबाउट लक एंड मेरा जो इंटरेस्ट था. तो आफ्टर 4 to 5 months मुझे वहाँ से एक्सेप्टेंस आई दैट आई एम बीइंग सिलेक्टेड. सो ये एक बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी थी मेरे लिए. एंड बात अगर मान के चले कश्मीर की करें तो ये ना कि खाली मेरे लिए है, बट जितना भी यूथ है कश्मीर का, श्रीनगर का, तो ये उन सब के लिए है. जैसे मैं
Exactly. ये तीनों चीजें जो है बड़ी important है, which you are going to represent there.
Yes.
So what sort of amendments you need to be, situated in the grounds when you are going to announce or when you are going to pronounce something specially recognized with the Kashmir representations and backgrounds? Any sort of specific, attempts or some kind of saga story in your mind?
People, justice, and when we talk about justice and human rights, the topic is quite important. And when we talk about Kashmir,
right,
as it was a conflict zone, but it's not now.
Yes.
Before the article, we were on in the conflict. It was all occupied by that. But उस चीज़ के बाद मतलब कश्मीर को रिप्रेजेंट करना, एंड ह्यूमन राइट्स की बात अगर हम करें, मतलब इट इज़ द राइट, मतलब कास्ट, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द कास्ट, द कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑन कास्ट, creed, and domestic violence as well.
Gender cause.
Yes, gender, yes. All of these, so I have the personal interest, so इन चीज़ों के बारे में मतलब वहाँ पे जो बातचीत होगी.
You have a specifically scientific background.
Yes.
So you believe that this was challenging for you?
Yes, I worked during the COVID-19. So I was the youngest researcher who was from Srinagar JNK at that time. After that, my journey completely changed, and that was a turning point, COVID-19, because I represent my Kashmir in the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR.
Right.
So
what sort of message you are going to provide the society when we talk about the background with justice, when we talk about the background of human rights, and especially the situation, presently situation in the Kashmir?
Yes, when we talk, the message I will forward towards the youth, towards the India.
Yeah.
So that would be because human rights, it's not only about human rights, it's about the way we live.
Right.
the way we are in.
Right.
And presently talking about the Kashmir and the human rights.
Right.
And our Prime Minister, he has given us the opportunities.
True.
And he has opened up the ways so that, the things, the matlab, related to gender, caste and the opportunities. So that's all, we are sorted in that. We are,
So you believe that we have a women's empowerment background, especially in Jammu Kashmir now?
yes, exactly, because I belong from a women folk, and as per the government of India, the support I'm getting from them, especially from our Prime Minister.
Yes.
So, and the entire health sector. So I am the, matlab, that support, that pushed me towards the UN headquarters.
Apart from all your subject, any specific point which you really want to share with United Nations headquarters, especially for Kashmir?
Exactly. The important message I want to share is regarding the sustainability. Because Kashmir, it's the region full of varieties of diversities we are having here. And towards sustainability, India is having a large number of, contributions towards sustainability. So working on sustainability, collaboration with the United Nations on sustainability, especially from the Kashmiri background. So that would be my message towards the youth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was really nice. Thank you.